Texas takeover troops. Welcome back, everybody, to our final stretch here of year 2 using the UTEP minors, the veer and shoot or steer and shoot offense. Try and go undefeated against every team in the state of Texas, and we have finally gotten our secret weapon, Pay Dirt Pete. Miners fight. How can we lose? How can we lose now? It can't happen. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if we don't finish this season now 9-3. Okay, I wouldn't be that shocked, but I'm hoping this is the good luck we need to finish this season strong. We are currently 5-3, actually looking pretty good. That last stretch of 4 in our last episode was probably the best stretch of 4 games we potentially ever had across any dynasty. The team was absolutely on fire. Started it off with our user game. We played and beat Houston 28-14. Simmed against Rice and North Texas, beat them both 34-7. The offense playing phenomenally under Professor McConaughey, and defense of course played pretty well. We only gave up 7 points to both of those. Then Texas A&M was a tough loss, but they were way better than us. And for us to sim a game where we were a negative 11 overall disadvantage and only lose by 7 by giving up a touchdown with like 40 seconds left, over the moon. Absolutely over the moon with that. So we got a lot of momentum on our side right now. We got Pay Dirt Pete on our side right now, and we got 4 games left. That even if we go 2-2, it is an improvement over last year. But I don't know which game I want to play. It's either the first one against UTSA or at Sam Houston, because we played Texas last year. I'm not going to repeat and just play the same teams over and over again. So we have to do something different. I feel like just doing UTSA, but the Sam Houston one is a rivalry game, which that helps like unlock stuff for our coach. So I think we're actually going to play at Sam Houston here. As much as I do want to play in the Alamo Dome. Oh no, that's at home anyway. Yeah, we'll play at Sam Houston. So we're going to simulate through UTSA, SMU, and Texas. As long as we can manage to win one of those, put us in a position where it's up to us to finish with 7-5. I'd be very, very happy with this season if we can go 7-5. Because every other one of these rebuilds we've done where you totally change the offense, you totally change the defense, usually year 2 is the worst year. That's what we have found. And if we can actually take a step forward, maybe that just shows how bad UTEP was. But what's that for? That's not up for me to decide. Quick recruiting update before we get into our games here. Pretty much everyone on our board now we are looking pretty good on. We'll get to it, but all these 3-star guys we go after. This one is actually going to be tough because he's got those visits coming up. So we'll see how that one ends up shaking out. But honestly, this one's not even that big of a deal. He's a 3-star. He's a JUCO junior. So I don't know. I usually don't really like going after JUCO guys so much. I prefer the high school. That sounds weird. I prefer the high school kids. You guys know what I mean. But these 2 halfbacks we got, both looking pretty good there. Again, those were just more solid guys. The real halfback we want is a little further down. 3-star green gem left guard. This strong safety and this halfback are the 2 we really, really want. So this halfback, power back, 91 speed, 89 excel with workhorse and downhill already. This strong safety with 92 speed. We would love to get either of those guys. And I did find this 3-star green gem corner. We just ended at the end of last episode. 92 speed, 88 excel, 89 change of direction. Looks pretty good. But we've already gotten our QB of the future. He is Groot. He will be taking over probably next year. This 3-star outside linebacker, left end. So we did get 2 4-stars here with this quarterback and wide receiver. But we lost out on these 4 stars. This is the quarterback we actually really wanted, was Max Coleman. 92 speed, 96 excel, 93 throw power. With how much our quarterback runs when we simulate these games, I think having a quarterback like this would have been great. But Groot is still going to be really good. He's still 91 throw power, 90 speed, 91 excel. Still good, not as good, but he will certainly get the job done for us. This halfback we lost, these 2 halfbacks we lost, Sanders and Benitez, and this right end to Texas A&M. But that was all kind of part of it, going after 4 stars in only year 2 with a team like UTEP was always going to be tough. We snagged a couple of them. We lost out on most of them. That's fine. The guys we got, I think, are going to be big impact guys. And a lot of these 3 stars you can get late anyway. Like with everybody on our board. Everybody's still on our board. We added later in the season just 3-star guys that had no offers. So that's how our recruiting board is looking. Team-wise, like I said, veer and shoot. We use USF's veer and shoot playbook. We call it the steer and shoot because I just need to do a better job explaining this, I think. I don't think I mentioned this enough. What we've done here, our Sun Belt Conference, is all just teams from the state of Texas. 13 teams are 13 FBS teams are in the state. We put them all in one conference, and it's nothing but conference games. So you're round robining against every single team in the state of Texas. Our goal is to go undefeated through that gauntlet, as impossible as that may be. That's our goal. We're going to give that a shot. We're multiple 3-4 defense, Heisman difficulty. Every other slider and setting has just been left on default. So I think we're ready. Let's just hop into our first game here against UTSA. See if we can't keep this momentum going, especially now that we got Pay Dirt Pete on our side. Yeah, they were only an 81 overall. We're at a 79, so we definitely have a shot here. The only thing I do want to mention that I haven't yet, all the postseason stuff, we just kind of, like bowl games and everything like that, we're not in this to win bowl games. We don't care about the playoffs. We don't care about national championships. We are in this to go undefeated against the state of Texas. That's the only thing we care about. So there's no conference championship. I just turned that off. We're not going to play any bowl games. We're just going to kind of go through the offseason, and then our new season will pick up on National Signing Day after this part. Okay, it wasn't a 3 and out, but it was a 6 and out. We'll take it. We'll take it. So Campbell's really been... Campbell and Odom have both really stepped up as wide receivers for this team, and Cam Thomas is driving me insane. He is dropping so many passes. His third down, that's McConnell's specialty. So I am blaming Cam Thomas 100% on that. I'm never blaming Professor for a missed third down conversion. He has been way too good on third down for us for me to blame him for anything, to be honest with you. We got to stop giving up these third downs with runs, though. So how many rushes is that for this guy? It's been 3 or 4 yards every single time. 3rd and 3, another run, and they pick it up again. John Burris. He went from swatting down a bunch of passes against Texas A&M last week, catches the ball this time. Cade McConnell doesn't even wait for third down that time. Finds Kenny Odom. I told you, Campbell and Odom. Now Campbell's hurt. Yeah, we're going to have to see how this last stretch goes, and I might have to drop the fatigue back down to 25, where we've had it the last couple seasons. Because I remember early on with NIU, at the end of the seasons, people were getting hurt so much. Then I changed that, and it seemed to help. So we're going to have to keep that in mind if these injuries keep piling up like they have been. But that was just perfect timing. And then Dylan Williams knocks one away. Beautiful. 4th and 14. We'll take that ball right back. I said it was been Campbell and Odom have been our best receivers. Odom sets him up. Campbell knocks him down. A quick touchdown for UTEP. And then we give up a sack. 3rd and 16. That says a lot even for McConnell. Not blaming you, McConnell. I can't blame you. With what McConnell has done for this team, I can't blame him for anything. I just wish we put him in earlier, but still, at least we got him in like at the start of this season. So that was good. Oh, 3rd and 1, a 1-yard rush. Really wanted to see 4th and inches there. I mean, how many times has UTSA run this ball? 4th and 4 though, and then a missed field goal. Come on, boys. Then we give up another sack. Okay, right as we're feeling good about ourselves. And McConnell's starting to throw the ball away a lot too, which I don't love to see. Maybe our offensive line is just really beat up right now because we've seen a lot of sacks, a lot of short runs. See, now that if he finally passes and they go for 30 yards, go back to running, please. Dylan Williams, way to go. Knock that one away. Pass thrown away. 3rd and 10. 0-yard rush. 4th and 10. 48-yard kick. That one's up and that one is good. Okay. So 4-point lead. I assume we're probably just going to take this to half at this point. We're happy with a lead at half, but hasn't been the best half for us. Only scoring 7 points, but the defense did their part. It is going to be our ball to start the second half. Oh, Campbell must be hurt because he's one of our kick returners, and he wasn't back there for that. I think our offensive line is just getting decimated here. That was another negative 2-yard rush, and McConnell has to run on 3rd and 12. Something's going on. It might be the fatigue thing. It just might be. We've gotten sacked multiple times. Just have gotten really not much going. Then back-to-back 2-yard rushes for Owen McCown, and then he has to throw one away. We'll take that ball right back. You know what? We let you borrow it. Well, we need that ball back now. We need it back at this point. But without Campbell, I don't know. I really... oh my gosh. Because he's our punt returner too, so he wasn't back there returning punts. We got to make sure we have a good backup slot receiver. So that's where he's been doing so much damage. He's been a great slot receiver for us, and he's actually been a good punt returner too. And apparently Kenny Odom cannot live up to that. But it's our ball, their side of the field. Let's just get something here. Get a first down. 3rd and 3, please. It doesn't count if you don't. There. Pass the ball. I keep talking. Then he finds Kenny Odom back to back on 4th and 1. Then punches in the touchdown. 2-score lead now for UTEP. Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete. Pay Dirt Pete. Not Pistol Pete. That's somebody else. Pay Dirt Pete is coming through for us. Oh, man. Owen McCown, just, isn't he? He's super slow. Okay. Excuse me, UTSA. Where'd that come from? Then they get the 2. Just like that. It's a 3-point game. Okay, McConnell. Back on you here, bud. Back on you. Oh, my God. Okay. The colors are so close, and the logos, I get so confused. Because, you know, the logo, like, switches when it's an interception or something. I had, like, my jaw dropped because I thought we threw a pick there. Our 3rd down magic seems to be gone. Taylor. That's our guy. That's another house rule I didn't mention. We're locked on one player. We spin the wheel at the beginning of the season. And Jalen Jones cleans him up. And then they went for it on 4th, and Jalen Jones gets him again. Our ball now at the 2-minute warning. Wow, okay. On UTSA's 36. Yeah, we just can't get a run going, though. 3rd and 3. Come on. McConnell does do it with his legs for once. I think it's the first time he has ever picked up a 3rd down by running the ball. And I love it. We will take it. 1st and 10. I think that's game over. Up by 3. They're out of timeouts, right? How? I mean, that doesn't matter, right? Pay Dirt Pete. Pay Dirt Pete. Everybody, pay Dirt Pete. UTEP. Not as convincing a win as we saw in previous games, but a win's a win. We only wanted 1 out of our 3 sims. We get it done on the first try against UTSA. Yeah, they ran it. Oh, we ran it more than they did for way less yards. We had this was a. How did we win this game? How? 110 yards of offense, 20 rushes for 21 yards, 5 for 12 passing, 1 for 8 on 3rd downs. A win's a win. Moving on. 6 and 3 Miners. 6 and 3 UTEP. Now we are back home for SMU, but we did get another commitment here from one of our tackles, and we moved some hours around. So I did up some hours on this queen. If we get him, great, but we just didn't have enough really to scout anybody else. So I figured I'll put some more on him, and then we maxed out this corner and I think somebody else, but we're all in on pretty much everybody we can be now, and got a commitment from this 3-star green gem left tackle. Can never go wrong with offensive line. Let's check our injury report, and if that Campbell is out for a while, we have to make sure we have a good slot receiver ready to take his spot, but hopefully there's just no data to be seen. Campbell's back, ready to go against SMU, who we beat last year when they were much better than they appear to be this year. But as we know, these sims, anything can happen. So 6 and 3 UTEP at home to 4 and 5 SMU. If we can steal one more, I can't expect us to beat Texas. That seems like it'd be a lot. But if we can beat SMU and get to 7 wins before we even play Sam Houston, obviously that's even better. So 82 SMU, 79 UTEP. Let's get into it. Can the season of dreams continue here for the UTEP Miners? Good. Amari White has been pretty good too. He had a monster game. Welcome back, Campbell. He had a monster game against somebody in last episode. Oh, wow. That's the first one in so long. Oh, McConnell. That was a really good opening drive we had going there, too. But yeah, that White had a monster game. Who was that against? It might have been North Texas. He had like 140, 150 yards or something, multiple touchdowns. Stud. Absolute stud. But 3rd and 4 for the defense. Okay, get us that ball back. Good job, boys. Yeah, that was for McConnell's first interception. I don't even remember when the last one was. It might have been in the first part of this season. It was. He didn't have one in the last part. 3rd down magician strikes again. The best 3rd down quarterback the world has ever seen is back. He's back. Here he comes again. No problems. Okay, or we'll just run it. That's the threat of McConnell and what he can do on third downs opens up the run for Javon Jackson. I can give McConnell credit or discredit for anything. Absolutely anything. That's obviously Berryman's fault. He tripped and fell. Should have been a first down. Don't worry, McConnell's got you. 4th and 2, we'll go for it. McConnell will run for some reason. Gets us the first down. Okay, 3rd and 7, McConnell. Touchdown. Should have given it to McConnell. Should have given it, let McConnell throw it. We got to settle for a field goal. But still, though, that's 2 drives. We got, what, to SMU's like 30 the first time, and then he threw a pick. Then we gets down and leads a field goal drive. Offense looks, I think we're matched our total yards from the last game already. So we like to see that. We would like to have more than 3 points to show for it, and not be giving him a free 5 yards there, Jalen. Not be giving him a free 5 yards there, Joey. They're at our 15. Okay. Another just big chunk of yards go missing. Nobody knows what happened. Now they're at our 5. Okay. 3rd and 4, though. Defense. Ooh. Kept him out of the end zone, but doesn't mean much when it gives him 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. SMU punches in the touchdown. Minute 34, though, and all 3 timeouts for McConnell. Let's see if he can cook something up, and he does not. He most certainly does not. Another interception. This is getting some shades of that was that TCU when we lost like 41-3 or something like that? McConnell threw 4 interceptions. That's right. I forgot that game was this year. Yeah, that was a bad one. Hopefully he's got his 2 out of his system and there's not going to be any more. That's kind of got to be what we're hoping for here. Okay, if we can get 3 here before half, it's an 8-point game. Just like that. Just like that, it's an 8-point game. I'm telling you, the offense has been playing well, man. We've only got 6 points, but the offense has been playing well. And the defense has been doing fine. It's just, they had such a short field on that 2nd touchdown. And so you can't really blame the defense too much for that. And you can't blame McConnell, obviously, because it's McConnell. Now the defense steps up, gets us the ball back. Fair catch. Where do we get this ball at? The 12-yard line. Okay. And Javon Jackson, nice to see him get going again. That was a huge part of our first year. Then another 15 yards. Then another interception. This is just like the TCU game. I guess there's just once every 7 weeks or something, McConnell's just going to throw a million interceptions. That's the trade-off. If that's the trade-off we have to take, I'll take it. I'm not that mad at it, honestly. If he's going to play like he did in our user game in those Sims a few days ago. And then every once in a while, he's just going to throw up an absolute dud like against TCU and now against SMU. Maybe it's just the teams that end with U. It's like initial teams. It was TCU, now it's SMU. I don't think there's another one in Texas, right? No. So yeah, maybe it's just those abbreviated school names that end in a U. That is just McConnell's kryptonite, apparently. Good to know, I guess. Maybe we should have benched him for the... But he's still, like, moving the ball. That's the thing. Like, he still has a lot of yards. It's just 3 interceptions. But other than that, he has been playing phenomenally in this game. Okay, it's 3rd and 6. Why are we giving it to Marquez Taylor? It's 4th and 5. Why are we giving it to Marquez Taylor? Why wouldn't we just kick 3 there, make it an 8-point game? I don't understand. I don't understand so much of what just happened on that. 3rd and 6, we just give it to Taylor, despite having the best 3rd down quarterback in the world. 4th and whatever it was, we just give it to Taylor again? And we turn it over on downs? Despite despite the interceptions, McConnell's had a pretty good game. Like, yards-wise. Now, of course, this drive. He didn't want to make it too... He's hurt again. He just came back. He didn't want to make it too obvious that he was going to spring the trap on 3rd down. Yep, 4th interception. Wait. Okay, SMU does it. Wait, who has the ball? We do. Okay. Cam Thomas holds on to that one. Very confused. Very confused what happened there. I think he did throw an interception, but then there was a penalty, so we got the ball back. That's my guess. Oh, 20 seconds. I don't think we need to go to slow mode for 20 seconds. For 8 seconds. Excuse me. With the ball at the 4. One time, though. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it was a pick 6. So, another 4 interception game. Technically, we lose by 10, but, you know, I'm going to check the stats there. I mean, we probably tripled our offense from the last game, where we won against UTSA. But I guess, you know, that's what interceptions are going to do, isn't it? Yeah, we had... This is like the total flip of the last game. We had 280. They had 176. We were able to run the ball a little bit better. 12 for 26, 192 for McConnell, but 4 turnovers. That's going to be tough to overcome. That is, every time, that's going to be tough to overcome. Let's just move on. And despite the loss, we did manage to snag a couple more commitments here out of one of our halfbacks, Jacques Paulson, and our 3-star green gem left guard. Can never go wrong with the offensive line. So this free safety, I'm going to scout a little bit more. We might still add him to our board. We did find another corner to add here. Kerry Kampmoyer, a 3-star green gem, 91 speed, 85 agility, 93 change of direction. Looks pretty solid, so we'll jump in on him. Everybody else, the only one we're kind of concerned about is this guy. He's got those visits coming up, but I think we'll be able to get him after this week anyway. So overall, still looking pretty solid. We'll have to see about that free safety, but now it's time. Horns down. Texas Longhorns, UTEP Miners. If we could pull this one off, I don't know. We played well against Texas A&M, and they were like a 90 overall. I expect Texas to be right around there. I guess we'll see. So they are a little better. I think my face is in the way, but they are 91 overall with a 90 offense, 92 defense, 79 overall UTEP. Again, if we can have this be a game in the fourth quarter, that's a win for us. If we don't lose by like 30, that's a pretty good win for us. So let's see. Hopefully this team still got that fight. We had a lot of momentum going when we played Texas A&M. We just lost quite a bit of it there. That brutal one against SMU. Let's see what we can do. In Austin, Texas, burnt orange and burnt ends as far as the eye can see. How can the UTEP Miners stack up? This is a good test for the team. Immediate first down. McConnell to Campbell. It's so good to have that Campbell back. And if we can run even just a little bit. And that freshman tight end, he has been good too. That Berryman, that user game we played in the last one, we found him for a deep touchdown. 3rd and 3. Oh, McConnell, you got to pass in those spots, buddy. And then we have to punt. I think that puts him down at like the 3 or something, but still. Hate seeing McConnell run for it on those 3rd and shorts and then having to settle to punt when we had a pretty solid drive going there. Arch Manning. That's right. I didn't even think about them actually having Arch at this point. Okay, but we do get the 3 and out. We're starting on Texas's side of the ball. We're running the ball decently. We're passing the ball decently. At the 26. Come on. Finish this drive, boys. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. I mean, I'll take a field goal. I'll take a field goal. Kicks up, kicks good. 3-0. We're happy. And we got oh, yeah. Arch Manning could be a problem for us. Potentially. We did get... And they still have Isaiah Bond. Oh, brother. Pass knocked away, though. John Burris has been a monster recently, too. Just knocking away a ton of passes. Got an interception a couple games ago, I think. That's me. We're hoping he starts throwing elsewhere. So Isaiah Bond is going to be a big problem for us. 3rd and 4, though. If we get a stop here, no. Come on, defense. Just hold them out from the 11. We never do. It is the hardest thing in these sims, I swear. Once they get down to like the 10-yard line, it's always a touchdown. 1,000% of the time. Even if you get them 3rd and goal from the 20, that's going to be a touchdown. I don't know what it is, but it just always happens. So now we are down by 4. You got to throw the ball on 3rd down, McConnell. You're the greatest 3rd down quarterback in the world, but not with your legs. Not with your legs, buddy. You got to chuck that thing. Give yourself a chance. 3rd and 7. Speaking of give us a chance. Defense. No. I forget just how many freaking weapons Texas has. Taylor, though. Good sack, buddy. It's like, oh, just don't throw to Isaiah Bond. Okay, we'll go to one of our all-star tight ends or our other great receiver. Or we can just throw it to... Or Jaden Blue or Arch Manning can run. Defense, please. 3rd and 7. Please. No. No, boys. We got to get one stop on third down. We got to get one. 3rd and 10. Can we get a stop? Pass thrown away. Good job, boys. Good job. Kicks up, kicks good. Still only a 7-point game. If we can take it to a 1-score game into halftime, we're doing okay. How about better than a 1-score game, though? How about a little bit better than a 1-score game, McConnell? Gave me hope with that first play. Don't you dare crush it now. I'd take a... What the hell happened? What happened there? Didn't we have 2 timeouts? And we're at like the 25-yard line? How did we not get any points at all? How did we just get no points whatsoever? Defense, great job. Great job again by the defense. Another 3 and out. Give us the ball back. How did we not get points before half, boys? What are we doing, coach? What are we doing, coach? More injuries, more injuries, more injuries. I mean, they've been multiple. Negative 3-yard rush. 3rd and 13. McConnell. Can't blame McConnell. Can't blame McConnell. Blame the offensive line. Can't blame McConnell. Oh, we really can't be giving them free yards. Really can't be doing that. That's devastating. But, defense. Pass knocked away by our left end? I'll take it. I'll take it. Good job, boys. There's Berryman, McConnell to Berryman. A beautiful connection. Comes through again. 2nd and 9. More runs. Okay. Sacked. I'm still not blaming McConnell. You can't make me blame McConnell, and I'm not going to. Blame the offensive line. It was the strong safety, so it must have been a blitz, and he just had no time. There's nothing he could do. Nothing he could do. 3rd and 9. That hurt my soul. That one hurt deep down. Down right in Pete's chest. 3rd and 9, and we give them a 15-yard penalty. Then there's a penalty on the next play. Now Isaiah Bond is back to torching us. Now this is a touchdown. It's 1st and goal at the 9. There's no way this isn't a touchdown at some point in this drive. I'd be absolutely shocked if we actually get a stop. Are they actually going to kick? Figures. All it took was for me to say it's impossible for it to happen, It's also impossible for us to come back and win. McConnell, did you hear? You hearing what I'm saying, McConnell? You picking up what I'm putting down for you? Texas is really getting banged up in this game too, by the way. McConnell to Cam Thomas, back to back. There's Caleb Berryman, down to the 11-yard line. 1st and goal at the 5. 1st and goal at the 10. 2nd and goal at the 14. Yeah, well, you know it's 2nd goal at the 14. 3rd and goal at the 3, please. Have to settle for the field goal. I say, once you get to 1st and goal, it's always a touchdown. I said that earlier in this game. Now, twice, it hasn't happened. 3rd and 6, though. We're getting the ball back. We're going slow mode. Getting the ball back, down by 7. This is all I wanted. A game in the 4th quarter. We're down by 7. We're about to get the ball back. Out of timeouts, but it'll be about a minute after the punt. It looks like a pretty good punt. Yes, thank you for fair catching that. That would have been just too perfect. He catches that, gets clobbered, and fumbles. Okay, so 1 minute and 3 seconds for McConnell against the Texas Longhorns defense. What a ball. Who is that, Campbell? It's 217 yards for McConnell on the day. And he gets out of bounds. 58 seconds at the 50-yard line now. Down by 7. Oh, we're spiking. Okay, I guess he didn't get out of bounds. That's fine. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Stadium pulse rocking. Toughness rank 11 for McConnell. Can he overcome it here? Lead us on a game-tying drive. You got all day, buddy. You got all day, buddy. You got all day. Didn't have to chuck that sucker out of bounds. And then, like, a screen? Okay. 4th and 1. Hey, it worked better than I thought it was going to. Okay, 4th and 1. What are we doing here, boys? Game on the line. The 41-yard line. Time is ticking away. Run! 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 He pushed him forward. He pushed him forward. Why is he not just run there? When we're simming the normal speed, you see QB run all the time. He could. There was nobody in front of you there, McConnell. Thank you. Shout out that to Texas defensive lineman for pushing us across the line there, getting us that big first down. Now, McConnell, what do you got? That was very quick to throw that ball away. That was super fast to throw that ball away. 3rd and 10 now. 17 seconds left at the 39-yard line. Can McConnell make something happen? Just run, dog. Run! Run! McConnell! You had so much room to run! Just threw it into the medical tent. And then that was just terrible. I don't know what he was doing on both of those plays where he could have just ran. He just throws it out of bounds. We lose by 7 in Texas. Again, we're happy that it was a game. But boy, McConnell, I kind of feel like you sold us there at the end. 14 rushes for -1 yards. Yeesh. Okay. But McConnell is 15 for 26 with 226. We didn't get a single 3rd down. 0 for 8 on 3rd down. They were 5 for 11. That's, yeah, that pretty much probably decided the game. But still, go into Texas and lose by 7. Worst things have happened for us. So we're 6-5. We got 1 game left against Sam Houston. It's up to us to see if we can finish 1 game better than we did in year 1. 1 game left. Our user game in Huntsville? Something like that. Texas against Sam Houston State for us to finish with a better record than last year, which would be thrilling. It honestly would. Whoops, didn't mean to go there. Yeah, I have 5 coach coins. I have nothing to spend them on right now. So, but recruiting-wise, we did get a couple commitments on the board still. We are about to get this right tackle. Strong safety, we're still really looking really good on him. That 92 speed green gem. This is the halfback we really want. Oklahoma State is making a late push, which we don't love. But they're not going super hard on him, but they could end up snaking him from us. We have a playing style disagreement with this gentleman, but we're still the only one to offer him, so we might be okay there. Corner looking good. This free safety we just added on here is Cliff Tutt. Not a green gem, but he's a free safety with 93 speed, 89 agility, 84 change of direction, 88 acceleration. So, looks pretty good. No one offered him. We'll be in on him. This middle linebacker looks pretty solid too. 89 speed, 84 agility, 80 pursuit, 78 tackling. Looks fine. We need linebackers too. Then we did find this 3-star green gem right end. I only had 15 hours we could put on him, but we definitely need to beef up our defensive line and our linebacker. We need to beef up everything. So that's how recruiting's looking. We did get commitment from this halfback and that JUCO D tackle. If he's really good, he can play. He might play for us right away. We'll see. Then this halfback, Larry Shabera. This is 91 speed, 89 excel, 87 agility. Looks really, really good. So that's how our recruiting board's looking. One last game against the Sam Houston Bearcats with a K because I don't know. Let's get to it. And we actually have a pretty good... Oh, they're running some veer and shoot too. We actually have a pretty solid overall advantage here. We're 79 overall, they're 76. In house rules, I don't think I mentioned this part yet. I can't make any defensive adjustments, and we are going to be playing as Mr. Taylor. Spin a wheel at the beginning of the season to determine what position we are going to be for that season. And this time it landed on right end. So that is what we're going to do. And then, I can't make any changes to our play on offense or defense. Offense, I can't, like, hot route. I can audible. And, oh, I wish you kept that QB. I wish you kept that, buddy. We can, like, audible and flip and do all that kind of fun stuff. But here... But we can't hot route anything, so we gotta kind of keep the plays as they're called. They gave him that. They gave him that. I actually thought we got in there with Taylor too. Dang it. So gun tight slot. I think 3-3 stacks gonna be our best bet here. I kind of do want to send a blitz at him though. Maybe like an LB blitz 1 or something. See if we can't get any pressure. Okay, so we're on a contain here with Taylor. So I'm going to set that edge and just wide open over the middle. Okay. It does always take us a little bit to get into a bit of a comfort zone here on defense, especially against big hurry-ups and wide sets. Taylor, no, I thought I was around the edge. Oh, I thought I was around that edge. I just slipped. I just slipped and fell. I really thought we got around there. Do we do slot corner blitz? No. Let's just do a regular cover 2. He's just way too far out there. Peel back, Taylor. Taylor. I'm trying to come back left. He's just do-si-doing around back there. What are we doing, bud? Come on, Taylor. You go cover 4 quarters. Oh my gosh, these guys. They're doing so much. And we should be down there to make a tackle. Good job, good job, good job. 2nd and 6. We could... I think we're going to do the slot blitz here. Cover 2 slot blitz. Unless he goes out way too far wide. Yeah, see, like when he goes there, there's not really a whole lot we can do. I'm just toast. I got nowhere to go here with Taylor. I gotta try to get around him eventually. So eventually somebody's gonna get open, even against match coverage. We can't guard for that long. Once I lose that first drop, or first move, I'm like, okay, I'll try to do something else here. And it just never works. Okay, I'm gonna try the slot blitz this time. Even though that guy on the right's probably gonna be wide open on this. But at least we have our slot corner kind of near the line. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. That guy's gonna be wide open on this. And he was. Okay. They're kind of just picking us apart here. We just need to get in there with Taylor. Try to wreak a little bit of havoc. Gosh. The quarterback just keeps making the right reads. Like, just run at me one time, buddy. Come right at Taylor. Come home to Papa. I'm just here waiting for you. I don't know. Maybe... See again. And just get into the... Oh my gosh. Okay, Sam Houston. That was not the offense of a 76 overall team. They picked us apart. Nasty spin move there. Down 7-0. I mean, this is pretty common territory for us. It's not a huge surprise. We're going to come out, start with some wide bunch, see if they're going to give us that. Oh, yeah, they are. Love to see that. This is coming your way, Thomas. Yeah. And hold that block. Oh, beat him. Okay, number 8. You got to block somebody. Like, I get you not blocking that first guy, but you got to block one of them. If he just blocks that second guy, we're golden. Like, we are so good if you just block that guy. We go rub under. I really think I like Campbell on this. Be a good ball. Be a good ball. Okay. Never mind. Oh, are they gonna give it to us again? They can give this to us again here. McConnell. We gotta have a chat here, buddy. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? We'll go to the 5 wide. I think we probably gotta look for A here. No. We got nowhere to go. We had Y on the left, but I was just looking right. Yeah, you hate having 2 overthrown touchdowns on one drive. That really, that's unfortunate, McConnell. That's really unfortunate. We can go to some nickel over and give us 4 down linemen here. Let's see how this works. Go get him. Go get him. I didn't even need to do that. We got Jalen Jones in there to help us out, too. Good job, Jalen. Now they're going wide stack. I think we stay 4 down. Oh, I'm actually in a zone on this. We went drop, cover 4, drop field. That's fine. I'm still right end. It's just I'm in a different, playing a different portion of the field here. Yep, right on him. Right on him. Good job, boys. 3rd and 15. Let's keep it going. One more play. One more play. I don't know what to do here. I just ended up going cover 3. I thought I called cover 3 cloud, but he shouldn't be in a hard flat on the left. But that's fine. Screen, screen, screen! I was mashing wide. Just really hoping Taylor would find a way to catch that. Okay. Okay. Much better defense. Much better, boys. Oh, we got a little room to run here with Campbell. A little bit. Get to that outside edge. Juke them out. Okay, okay. Ball at the 48. Let's hit them. Let's go on conservative and come out in a little bit of 5 wide here. A little cross Z dig, perhaps. Oh, we could run this, honestly, with McConnell. I think I'm going to. A 3 down lineman, the 1 linebacker up there. That's why we went on conservative. Go on, McConnell. See, that play with that 90 speed, like 91 XL, is going to be so good. We're going to stay in 5 wide. I will do it again. Think I won't? Think I won't run this again with McConnell when you come out in a defense like this? Of course we will. Of course we will. Go on, McConnell. Go on, McConnell. Just torch him with your legs, buddy. Torch him with those legs. Alright, we're going to come out in some bunch. Okay, we'll just keep the run this time. They're not giving us the RPO, but they do appear to be giving us the run. They sure are. 74 just kind of running off on his own there, but still a nice gain of 9. Come out some wide offset. Okay. Against this, I think we'll do just deep choice. And look for probably the drag, because it is man coverage again. Like anytime they've been in that 3-3, get there. Campbell, such a good slot receiver. Yeah, anytime it seems like they've been in that 3-3, it's been the man blitz. We tried to bomb it the first couple times. Should have worked, but it didn't. Neither here nor there. Just take the drag, let your slot receiver do his thing. Touchdown UTEP, tie it up. So I think we stick with 4 down linemen. Do we do it in nickel? Oh, yeah, nickel over's fine, I think. Let's try a Tampa 2. I don't love it, but we'll try it. We got to get in there with Taylor. Didn't get in there with Taylor whatsoever. Hook's not playing anything. Okay, 2nd and 2. Cover 3 Sky. Oh, okay. Let's reset the play, I guess. Oh, that puts us back into Tampa 2. It's fine. Whatever. We're this far. Get in there, boys. Get in there, boys. Taylor and Jones combined on the sack. I didn't even have to do anything that time. Didn't have to do a thing. They just let me walk right back in there and get the sack. 3rd and 8. It's a run. It's a run. It's a run. Somebody get off a block. Anybody. Somebody. Anybody. Anybody. If we played the computer and they just ran every single down, I don't think there's anything we'd be able to do. I think they would absolutely cook us. I can't get off a block, and nobody on this team can get off a block. Did he hold me? Excuse me, buddy? You're not my mother. You don't get to hold and swaddle me like that. 10-yard penalty. Back him up. Oh, illegal man downfield. Never mind. I'm going to try going to dime rush. I don't love it, though, because they still could easily run here with that number 1. Kind of like that. I won on my move, but it put me in the perfect spot to get blocked. Just put me in the absolute perfect spot to get blocked. Switch to a cover 3 here. Alright, come on, Taylor. Cloud just does nothing out there. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it was first down. I thought he was at least a little short. Guess we'll just go Tampa 2. I don't know, man. I don't have good audibles on this defense. Oh, Taylor wraps around. How can he throw that against the Tampa 2? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How is this open against the Tampa 2? Like, what are you guys doing? What are we doing out there, boys? I don't even know what defense to call out of rush, man. I don't really call this formation very much. Oh, it was play action. Please. No, no. Shelton against the Houston team. I thought he was in there. Oh, I thought we were so in there. Let's go, I don't know, cover 3 drop. Let's go back to some 3-3 stack. I don't know. Just wide open. Just wide open drag. And it just carries us for the first down. I don't know what to do. It's like, when there's, like, spread like this, I don't want to do, like 3-4 or man blitz or something. So our guys just aren't very good. And just the constant hurry up. Oh my gosh. I can't do that. So our slot corner's way out there. and then nobody's there for the running back. Dude, I am struggling. I am really struggling with defense right now. I don't know what to do. Cover 2, I guess. We almost had that pick, too. It was almost our Houston hater. Like, how are we giving... Oh, we're just giving up everything over the middle, even with cover 2. Deep, short, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Maybe it's just because our guys aren't very good. Like, they have low zone coverages and everything like that. They're just constantly getting torched. I suppose it makes sense. Oh my gosh, I got a block shed, then I whiffed the tackle. I got a block shed. I actually got a block shed. I think I might just have to send the dogs here. I can do a big man blitz. Oh, I picked the wrong play. Oh well. It is a blitz. It's definitely not what I had in mind. Just go stack them up, boys. Stack them up, boys. 4th goal at the 2. Are they just taking their 3? Dude, the way this defense has been, we'll take it. We're going to save our timeouts, get the ball back, down by 3, see if we can't get a drive going here. I mean, 5 wide's definitely be our best chance to just move this ball quickly. Deep divide. Scissors is a good one. Cross D dig is good. Verts is good. All go. We'll go with all go. And we should be able to snap throw this to A if we wanted to. That's fine. Y cooked him on that little route. Perfect. First down. Let's no huddle here. Let's see. Oh, we can just run this with McConnell, I think. We'll still take our QB runs if you're going to give them to us. Or our guard will just get absolutely destroyed. Or that can happen too. That can certainly happen too. Oh, we're going to have A on this. What? McConnell, are you okay, buddy? Like, what is happening with you, McConnell? Like, I'd love to... I can't hot route, though. I would streak A and just snap throw it to him. If I could. But I can't. McConnell. McConnell. What is happening? What is happening, McConnell? What has happened to you? This is your last game here. You're a senior. This is how you want to go out? This is how you want to go out, McConnell? After you didn't doing so well for us previously? This is gonna be your legacy. Okay. I mean, so we had the 2 touchdowns the first time we had the ball. That was 2 missed throws there. I wanted to jump that so bad with Taylor. I mean, honestly, and the defense doesn't even matter what we're calling at this point. They're just getting everything. I didn't mean to send this blitz, but I actually don't hate it. He's only gonna have 5 blockers. Somebody's coming in free. But we just don't have the good enough secondary. And I'm not even sure anybody actually even did come in free there. Didn't really seem like it. We just got to keep him out of the end zone here. Taylor, please do something. Just little curls against match. Okay, so now we're going 5 wide. Let's do cover... I don't know. Cover 2, I guess? Just please, don't give up anything over the middle. That would just really hurt my soul. Gotta get in front of that. Gotta get in front of that. That might make them settle for a field goal. Oh no, time didn't run off at all. I thought there was a little bit of a runoff, but there was not. Okay, come on, defense. One more. One more. Just tackle him. Tackle him. Tackle him. Tackle him. Now take your 3, Sam Houston. Take your 3. Good, 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 good. We will take that. If we only down by 6 with McConnell having not an ideal first half. We'll just put it like that. Just not an ideal first half so far. Well, it is our ball to start the half, so that is good. Okay. So obviously we can't run against this. We're going extra up under again, and I think I'm looking for Campbell again. McConnell, please, buddy. Under through it. That's what we thought it was. That's what we thought it was. We had it. That time, underthrown. Okay. We're going to keep the run this time. See if Jackson can get something going here. We need just somebody to move the ball for us. I can't trust McConnell right now. As sad as it is to say, I cannot trust McConnell to throw the ball at this point. We have 5 on 5. We'll keep the run. Let's get outside that tackle. Oh, that's right, I'm on conservative. I went to juke. I always forget when I put on conservative, I can't do that kind of stuff. Okay, let's maybe try a little bit of... No, because Trips doesn't have a good run up the middle, is the problem. Maybe, I mean, we could go back to some 5 wide. It was working pretty good for us. Yeah, so this has got to be man coverage. We should have A on this. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, this should be cover 3. When that safety comes down, it's almost always a cover 3 blitz. So what do we want to do against that? All go should be good against that. Yeah, there they come. Pass low. That one was on me. That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. That one's my bad there, bud. So they're pressed on the outside. This could still be man. I'm trying to think if any zone has the outside guys pressed. I don't think it does. This might still just be man. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that. McConnell, buddy, what is going on here? We'll just go to a bunch run. I don't know. I think we just got to keep trying to run the ball at this point. This is... McConnell cannot make a pass. I was going... Let's actually go... Whoops, I picked the wrong one there. Actually, can go X deep choice and maybe try to throw this to Berryman quick. And steamroll your way in there. Okay, McConnell. Okay, you just gotta throw it like 2 yards past the line of scrimmage, and then I think McConnell can make those throws right now. We're gonna keep the run here, even though this is probably man if I had to guess. But we got good numbers to try this run. Okay. Just got to place a hand on that guy. Just place one hand on that guy and we got a shot. Oh, they do have 3 out there. I was really hoping that was just 2. Drive. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of this all go and trying to hit Campbell on this. Okay, that one we were hit as we threw. So that's reasonable. We can live with that then. We can go back to some 5 wide, single high safety. This might be man. Oh my gosh, McConnell. Just not good passes here. Not good passes coming from McConnell. But that'll work. Should we try the QB blast here? We've only got 3 down. Yeah, that's fine. We're good with that. We're good with that. I do like going to 5 wide down here. Just for that reason, really. Let's try maybe this RPO. Is this a crazy idea? Can we throw this? I think we can. Even the throw on the RPO. Even the throw on the RPO he can't make. And that puts us in a pickle here. Can we try stick? I mean, I feel like we should be able to run this with McConnell. Should we call this pass or just go for the QB blast? I think we're gonna stick with it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're in. We're in. We're in. Just had to let him clear that linebacker. In for the touchdown. 1 point lead. Okay. Oh, this is... we are making this game way harder than it has to be, McConnell. Let's get back in some 3-3 over. I'm going to do a cover 4 match. Should be okay. We just got to get in there. Just quick drags. Just quick drags. We got to get in there so fast because they are throwing it so quickly. Makes it really difficult. I don't know what to call here. We're winning on the moves, but then just dumps down. Just make your tackles. Make your tackles. 3rd and 2. Okay. And I don't know. We can do like cover 1 hole. Just try a little man coverage. See. Do not fall for that, boys. Get out there. I was on the quarterback. I almost wasn't, but I was. I got back on him. The squad comes and helps out. Huge Huge defensive stand for us. 1 point lead and getting the ball back. Love to see that. Let's just fair catch. Go back. We're going to call some wide bunch. I mean, we should be able to throw this. I almost feel like I should flip this, honestly, and go to the wide side. But it's fine. And then just block that guy. Perfect. Get those blocks in there. Cut it back inside a little bit. Big first down. We finally could throw the RPO. We were finally able to actually throw the RPO. Let's go back to some wide offset. We got to call one more play. I'm going for it again. This has been man every time they've been in this 3-3. We've had Campbell every time. Can we finally hit it? Look, that windup was atrocious. Oh my gosh, that windup was disgusting. Hey, my goodness, buddy. This is probably man 2, but as long as 54 gets up second level and hits that linebacker, we should be okay to run this too. And that's counting on our center to make a block, which is a lot to ask for. I understand. I understand, boys. Let's just... I was going to call this play, but actually let's just take it to the fourth. Take it to the fourth. I had to burn a timeout because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. We're going to go wide offset. Probably just go back to that drag or bear him in here if we have to. Wait for Behrman, wait for Behrman, wait for Behrman. I don't think that was going to be there anyway. That might have been a pick. The defensive line might have saved us on that one. I was just had eyes for Behrman only on that play. Gosh dang it. Okay. We really needed to put a drive together there. Unable to. Still a 1 point lead, but defense needs to hold one more time here. Me staying in some 3-3 over. And cover 4 match. I think that's going to be our plan here. Just get in there and make it... God. Our run defense is so bad. It is like comically bad at this point. It is absurd. I don't even, yeah, because they're going to audible all around. It's going to screw us up. Let's flip it, I guess. Just to make sure we get somebody out there. Just please don't keep running the ball. Oh, I thought I had him there. Okay, he dropped it at least. He dropped it at least. But we switched to Tampa 2. I feel like that shouldn't be open against Tampa 2, but it was. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, 2nd and 10 now at the 48. We gotta get in there with Taylor. Just tight end manhandles me. Just go make your tackles. Hey, I came and helped. I came and helped. Don't worry, guys. I'm here to help. I'm here to help out. I don't know. I guess we'll go back to Tampa 2. I feel like I should have it flipped here. We want the slot on the same side as the slot receiver, right? Another screen. Please, somebody. Somebody. Number 4. What an effort by number 4 to come down and make that tackle. Smart to run it away from my side. That was smart. Didn't see it coming there. Number 4 gets down there, makes the tackle. Defense gets another huge stop. You just need one drive, McConnell. Just need one drive. We'll come out. Okay, this is that cover 3 blitz again. So what do we do? Oh, what we did last time didn't really work great. But I think X rub under. I think Campbell. I want to keep trying this play until it works. It worked. It worked. It worked. McConnell finally drives one deep, gets it to Campbell for the huge first down, puts us down at the 19-yard line. Because again, that safety came down, so we knew that was going to be... That was that cover 3 blitz with the guy coming from the side. With the safety coming down, which makes it a match coverage. Which that should work against match. We should be able to throw this to Thomas, but I'm a little scared on this one. So I'm just not going to. Seeing that star guy pressed on the outside really scared me. And I thought they could make a play on that, so we just decided, let's just keep it with Jackson. I'm going to flip this. So we're not running right at the slot corner, but I think we got to keep this as a run. Let this clock run a little bit. And we got to just trust Jackson and the boys up front. Jackson and the big boys up front. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. What's it like just a good... Do we have any good like power runs here? Like wide slot left, halfback dive. And just follow Behrman. Let him lead the way for us. Get us into the end zone. Okay. You know what? It's a touchdown. We're going to take it. Touchdown UTEP. I'm so tempted to go for 2 right now. And make it a 9-point game. I'm not going to. Make them go for 2. Make them go for 2. Yeah. Alright, defense. Let's do... I don't want to get too conservative, but I feel like I am here. We can cover 4 drop out of dime 2-3. I feel like this is asking for trouble unless we can actually get in and win a rush with Taylor. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is a right end, right? He shouldn't have good hands. But man, what a fun end of the season that would have been. Oh, what a fun end of the season that could have been. Okay. We're going to go back to over. Go back to Tampa 2. I don't know. These formations always kind of give me trouble. Tail. Looked like he was running right into me. That's what I needed because I can't make a tackle on that. No chance. We'll be cover 4 match this time. Come on now, boys. It runs right at me. I just can't get off the block of that left tackle. It just can't be done. It's like the most impossible thing in this game. Alright, we're going to the 2, I presume. Yes, okay. We're going to stay 3-3 over, cover 4, keep the match. We got to get a win here, Taylor, at some point. We did. The halfback must have been going out to the flat, so our quarter flat went down for that. That's my only guess of what happened there. That's my only guess. Okay. Lock back in, boys. We're going to a 3-3 stack now. Just those quick passes, man. I mean, that was cover 2. That's like right on a cloud flat. We're just giving that up. My goodness, boys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, cover 4 drop. We just gotta get in there with Taylor at some point, but... Nope, red X. Just right over the middle, wide open. Cover 4, cover 2, cover 3, doesn't matter. Just right over the middle, constantly wide open. I kind of want to send... Let's try like a cover 2 invert. Oh, he's from way too far outside. We can't do that. That slot corner is way too far gone. Red X. Taylor! No! He broke the sack. He broke the sack. We actually got in there. We actually got in there and he just breaks it. Oh, brutal. I was so excited for a second. So we got the red X, but we kept working. We got our way around there eventually. It's happened again. Hey, where are we going here, boys? 3rd and inches. They're going back to hurry up. I'm sending a big blitz. I'm going to get aggressive. If they score, fine. Give us a chance to get the ball back. Our secondary is too bad for it. I keep trying it, but our secondary is not good enough for it. Honestly, down here, I don't hate going to some 3-4. Just because we're at the 18, we're not as concerned about our slow linebackers being out there, but keep it. One time. I dare you to keep that quarterback. I dare you to keep that, buddy. I'm coming right at you. First time you keep that. It's down to a minute, and I had to use that timeout earlier, which is not good. Like, why? I don't get where our hooks are going on this cover 2. Oh, they only have one timeout, so they went to spike it. Okay. We're going to try some man. We're going to do cover 1 robber. Of course, our Taylor is too tired, so we'll be on this gentleman. And we actually won on that. Duhan! Duhan! The defense! Duhan pick. Duhan with the interception to seal the game. That is game. Alright, they only have one timeout. Yeah, we're just taking knees. We're out of here. We're out of here. We've done it. We've improved our season. We went 7-5. Duhan, the game-sealing pick. McConnell, I appreciate what you did. I do. I want to say I appreciate what you did. But this was like one of those games in those sims against TCU and SMU where he could have thrown 4 interceptions. The guy couldn't throw a pass that game. UTEP fights through it. The defense comes up when it mattered the most. Switch to a man defense, and Duhan, or Mr. Rammstein himself, undercuts it, gets the interception. UTEP, what a win. What a win. Pay Dirt Pete. Pay Dirt Pete was on our side on that one. What an effort by the boys. get us that rivalry win. Team stats, we only had 240 yards of offense, 10 for 20, 168 passing. It was a good rushing performance by us, but they were 26 for 33. My goodness. All that matters is the win. We finished 7-5 with a rivalry victory over Sam Houston State. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's move on to next week. See if we get any recruiting news. And I don't think I ever checked first season who ended up winning the conference, so I want to make sure we start checking that going forward too. So week 15, I'll just give a recruiting update when we get to National Signing Day. I don't know if we're going to be adding too many more people, but conference standings, Texas A&M is the current kings of Texas, finishing 10-2. It says 7-1 in the conference, but that shouldn't be right. They should be playing everybody in the conference. So I'm not sure why that says 7-1, but everybody, because there's no out-of-conference games. So I'm going to check their team schedule, see what's going on there. So they did get out-of-conference games. I don't know how that happened, because our conference settings are you play 12 conference games. So not sure how Texas A&M is pulling this off. Maybe it's because it's like these are tie-ins they had already, and they'll eventually get to 12. I don't know. But Texas A&M, the current kings of Texas. And I suppose we can take a quick look at how our season stats for the year too before we wrap up season 2. McConnell, 2,100 yards, 20 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, which I think those all just came in 2 games. So he had 4 against TCU and 4 against SMU, buddy. 55% completion, not great. Rushing, Jackson, solid, 5.5 yards a carry, 588 yards. Salute to you, Javon Jackson. Campbell, only a sophomore, so he is going to be coming back at 41 for 620 and 5 touchdowns. What a monster. Behrman was fine, especially for a freshman who's not very good. I mean, all our receivers are coming back except Amari White. Oh, and Cam Thomas, which is fine because he dropped a ton of passes. It was kind of a bum anyway. Defensively, how did we end up with Taylor? We got, I think, 3 of those sacks. We didn't have any against Sam Houston. We might have had half of one. I didn't even check. Only 31 total tackles, though, for us. That was our guy. It was Taylor. It was nice to see Jones up there with 8. Shelton had 3 interceptions. The interceptions kind of spread across the board. So, overall, successful season. We're getting closer and closer to our goal. We finished 7-5 after 6-6 in year 1. Could be much worse. So, but that is going to do it for year 2. Bowl games, doesn't matter. I'll let you know in the next episode. We'll pick this back up at National Signing Day and get into year 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you then. Until then, take it easy.